What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I wanted to shine light on the resale predictions and the investment potential of the Paranoise G-Dragon Peace -1 Air Force Ones in the white colorway. That is a very big name, but you know, it's a very big sneaker. So let's go and talk about the resale predictions and if the sneaker is going to be a good investment, if you should hold or sell, and basically all of the logistics behind the sneaker. Let's get into the video. Now, this video is sponsored by the good people over at Pushers, one of the largest online sneaker stores in Australia. They constantly stock a variety of the most hyped and current sneakers that have released, whilst keeping them well priced. They currently have a giveaway going on for a pair of Air Jordan 1 Tokyos, and if you know what I've been saying about the Tokyos, you definitely want to jump on this giveaway. With being the biggest online sneaker store, authenticity and a great customer service is assured. Go and check out their amazing website in the link in the description below, and go and follow their social medias down below as well. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, these sneakers, let's just get all the release info out of the way. They're going to be releasing on November the 25th for a retail price of $200 USD or 280 Australian dollars. And if you live in Australia, they'll be launching up on the Nike sneakers website, I think 11 p.m. on that same date, so make sure you go and stay tuned for that. Retailing for 280, which is not bad, but it's super high for an Air Force One. They usually retail for like 150 or 100 USD. But yeah, all in all, they should be loading up on the Nike sneakers app as well, like, you know, no questions asked there. And there's also countless raffles you can enter. I'll leave a photo of all of the online raffles, all of the stores, and then also the aftermarket platforms if you do take an L and you know you want to rectify that and pay resale. But yeah, let's talk about the resale predictions. These sneakers, obviously, they're the second colorway of the G-Dragon Peace -1 collaboration. The first obviously being the black counterpart, which was obviously the original. I think they released last year, I'm pretty sure. Honestly, I really like this colorway. It's just a white, and then I think the black contrast really well. And of course, there's that paint remover on the upper, so the white, you know, wipes away and reveals like a nice little hidden pattern underneath, as you can see with these over there. It's got a nice pattern. It really does match the image of, you know, the G-Dragon South Korean singer. But yeah, that's a really cool detail, and I know people have been purposefully breaking them in order to get the, you know, in order to get the paint rubbing off. They really remind me of the Lance Mountain SB Air Jordan 1s. Those were like ahead of its time. Like when people were like, hey, you can skate in these, and then they rub it off, and then it's like a, you know, retro Air Jordan 1 colorway, like the Breads and the Royals. That's absolutely insane. I really like the innovation and the creativity behind this release. Really draws inspiration from, you know, the wear and tear sort of aspects of a sneaker, and it really doesn't force a ton of people to wear their kicks, instead of keep them on ice, which is a message that I strongly push out to everybody. Wear and enjoy your sneakers. Not all sneakers have to be treated like trophies and all that. And yeah, you buy sneakers to put on your feet, not to put in a glass case, unless they're Air Mags, Game 1 Air Jordan 1s from 1985, then I understand that. But you know, with normal sneakers, don't be afraid to crease them kicks. But yeah, with all that being said, let's talk about the resale prices of these sneakers. Current pre-sale prices are going for around 600 Australian dollars in majority of the sizes, from size like 5 to I don't know what size, so size 13. It's sort of like a double retail price. I do think that the resale price is going to dip after the release date. Obviously, that's just how things go. Whenever a sneaker releases, the pre-sale prices are going to dip heavily, obviously. So don't ask me questions about why these sneakers are, you know, $100 less after the release date, because, you know, the market's being flooded by supply, because literally the release date happened. So yeah, obviously I do think that these are going to sit around 500 Australian dollars or around 350 USD. But I don't think that they're going to rise significantly after that, because when the black colorway released and then they were selling for around 700 Australian dollars, they sort of plateaued after that. They didn't really increase, they didn't really decrease from price. They sort of just plateaued at 700, and then now you can find them for around, I think, 800 to 900 Australian dollars. So they've increased slightly, but obviously not that much in the time span that they've been available for purchase. I think the prices that they're selling for now with the pre-sale prices, I think that that's sort of the price that they're going to be selling for in the next 12 months. I don't think that they're going to be increasing crazy in price unless they're super limited, or like, you know, they're the last item in the collaboration between G-Dragon and Nike. But other than that, I don't see these increasing heavily. They're sort of just, you know, a fun sneaker. There's not really anything behind it other than, you know, a fun collaboration between, like, you know, G-Dragon and Nike. So there's not really anything there. They won't increase heavily within the upcoming months or years. But yeah, I do think that is a nice sneaker to profit on if you do cop for retail. If you do find a nice price heavily under market value and you do have the capital to spend on it, by all means go for the moon. These are a pretty sick sneaker. I'll personally wear these for personals. I wouldn't really flip them, invest in them, and buy like 10 pairs unless you do have that capital, which if you're at that point, then, you know, you do you and all that. They are a really nice sneaker. You will see some profit, but only if you buy close to retail or at retail price. Best sizes are going to be the base sizes 5.5 or up, like, you know, 5.5 to 7. But above that, you know, you will make some profit, but not that much. Obviously, base sizes are the most valuable. But yeah, I do think that these are pretty much a sell if you do cop for retail. If you do pay resell, it's definitely a hold. There's no harm in holding. It's not like they're going to plummet heavily. But if you did cop for retail, I would advise selling, just because you're not going to really see that much you know, gain in the next couple of months. But I might be wrong. These are just my speculations. I'm not really an expert with the G-Dragons and all that. It's just what I've been seeing. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like the video, comment down below, and also subscribe and turn on that notification bell to make sure you do not miss out when I upload another video. That's all for me. Take care and peace out.